to my channel. It's your girl Nani back again with another video. I hope you guys are doing well today. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, if you are not, thank you so much for clicking. In today's video, I'll be answering one of the most requested video where people ask me if you can work as a medical student in Bulgaria or if you can work as an international student in Bulgaria. I'm going to give you guys the steps you need to take, and I'm going to give you guys a couple of examples of what you can do. And I've answered this question in other videos, but because people may not be seeing those other videos since the title is different, I decided to make this little short video. Maybe it's going to be like 8 minutes explaining to you guys what you need to do. I have my notes here and I'm going to go literally step by step. I'm going to read point 1 to whatever point I have, because I don't want the video to be too long. Can international students work in Bulgaria? Is absolutely yes, you can work. It doesn't matter which degree you're studying. It can medicine, it can be dental medicine, it can be pharmacy, it can be management, it can be engineering. Whatever you're studying, you can work in Bulgaria as long as you obtain a work permit and your visa allows you to also work, you know, because there are some student visas that do not allow students to work. But if your student visa allows you to work, then absolutely you can work. As an international student, you're usually allowed to work 20 hours. 20 hours per week you are allowed to work, okay? But I do not advise medical students to take up a full-time job. I would advise you to work during the festival seasons, you know, to work during, like, for example, Christmas, to work during the summer holiday, to work during Easter, and to work maybe on the weekend 1 or 2 times, you know, per week, okay? The first thing you need to do is get a work permit, okay? So you need to get a work permit that allows you to work in Bulgaria. And the way in which you do this is you need to, of course, know whether your visa allows you to work in Bulgaria. Then you need to find a job. I think you need to find a job first, and then once you have a job, you know that your visa allows you to work, you have already enrolled at uni, you have a letter from uni that you're enrolled, then you can then go to apply for a work permit, okay? These are the documents that is required. I had to Google this because I don't want to make any mistake and give you guys the wrong information. These are the documents necessary for you to apply for a work visa. So the first one is on the Bulgarian Ministry of Labor and Social Policy. And then you need a copy of your passport, you need proof of enrollment from university, and you need the employment contract or the job offer letter. Those are the documents that you need to go ahead and apply for a work permit. And once you do everything, they say that you need to visit the National Employment Agency, NEA. You take the complete set of documents that you have. For example, if you're in Varna and you go there, submit everything, you might need to pay a fee, you wait for the processing. So that's all that you need to get a work permit. I'm going to give you guys a couple of examples, a couple of jobs that you could apply for, okay? So here, for example, in Varna, you can apply to cafes, you can apply to restaurants. And another thing is that you can take a remote job that allows you to, that is a bit flexible. So you can take a teaching job, okay? You can do a teaching job where you teach languages, or you teach math, teach science, or any of the skills that you have. And another thing is that I think universities often have positions that are paid where you are a student body. So where you are like you work with the student office, or you work with like student boards to welcome new students, to organize, like, you know, activities and things like that. I think there are some societies where in which, you know, there's a budget, and, you know, it's good for your CV, and also they might give you a bit of change, you know. So another thing you can do is you can take pictures of people. Social media is one of the ways that people make a lot of money. So you can maybe become a photographer for those influencers that are, you know, Instagram models, okay? And yeah, so that's one of the ways in which you can make money. Another way that you can make money is that you can do what I'm doing right now. Of course, I'm not getting paid because I deserted my account for over a year, so my monetization went off, so I have to start from scratch again. But you can open a YouTube channel just like I do here, and you can share your experience as a medical student abroad. You're helping people, and at the same time YouTube helps you with is being able to be confident, okay? So you can honestly, like, refine your spoken skills, refine your confidence, refine your and then you'll be able to also pick up other skills, like knowing how to edit videos, knowing how to position your camera well, knowing how to play with lighting. You can create contents that are fun, not like mine that is like basic. If you know how to do hair, braid, you can open a small Instagram or TikTok page where you advertise or you post your work, and some people may see your work and they like it and they will come to you for braids just like this. I'm a hairdresser, so that's the job, that's my part-time job here in Bulgaria. I don't really have a lot of customers during the semester, so it's not like a problem for me, because then in the summer when I'm still here, I often spend like maybe an extra week or an extra 2 weeks, and then I work, I do people's hair often here during the summer. Honestly helps me a lot. The last thing that I would say is, if you want to take up the job, make sure you're taking up these jobs knowing that you're going to have time for your studies. Don't think you can make millions as a medical student in Varna, especially in Bulgaria, I would say, because there are not many opportunities compared to, for example, if you were in the UK. If I was in the UK, I would have been working as a healthcare assistant, let's say, on the weekend, or maybe picking up a night shift on the day that I'm off uni, and I would make a lot of money. The currency is not as high as any other country. You're working for 12 hours and the pay is not going to reflect the amount of work and the amount of hours that you're putting in. But that's because this is this part of the world. If you were doing like a 12-hour shift in the UK, for example, the pay that you get there and the pay that you get here, you'll be like, you know what, I might as well stay home and not do anything. If you guys have any other videos you would like me to film, please let me know below and I will definitely do that. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Please, before you click off, like, subscribe and share. Bye guys.